Hello everybody and welcome. My name is Maribel. I am the yarn dyer behind Rainier's Yarn and the fabric dyer behind the Movement Stitcher. It is a gloomy-ish day in the Seattle-Tacoma area. I did go to a concert last night, so if my voice cuts in and out, I was wooing and yelling at a Tyler the Creator concert with my sister last night. So yeah. This video is going to be my March plans and goals video. So this year I decided I was going to be a lot more realistic with my goals. I think last year and the year before, my goals were always to get like 2 projects done. And sometimes it would be like, I play WIPGO. So when Jessie Marie of Jessie Marie Does Stuff would call out numbers, sometimes I would get like 2 sweaters for my goal that month and not finish them. So this year I'm way more realistic, and yeah, I am playing WIPGO. Here is my WIPGO board. So in the month of March, Jessie Marie called out number 9 and number 24. I'm pretty sure. So number 9 is Away We Ride. For me, is Away We Ride by Blackbird's Design. And my goal is to get like the second quadrant of my chart done. So I will show you where I'm at right now. Everything is flipped. Sorry. I'm using like the front facing camera on my phone. So here we are. I only worked on it one time last month, so I haven't worked on it at all in the month of March. But I think here is the halfway mark. And so everything from here up in this area is the goal. And I don't think I have my chart with me. So I will put a chart up here somewhere. The goal is to finish this area. I am stitching this on 40 count Murky by Picture This Plus. And I'm using, I think it's half a yard. And I'm stitching this on the lightest part of the fabric. And I'm using all the called for threads. I talked a lot about this. I feel like I talked a lot about this on my last episode. So if you want a little bit more detail, I would go and visit that. So again, being more realistic with my goals, that's totally doable instead of being like, I want to finish the entire chart. That's not going to happen. I think I started this July of 2024. Or was it 2023? Anyways, I started it in a July of one of those 2 years, and the goal was to finish it by Halloween, and that did not happen. So smaller bite-sized goals is what I need, because I have 2 businesses that I run and 2 little girls that I take care of and 2 dogs that sometimes it's just not gonna happen. And I think that kind of finally hit me this year. So, okay, that was the first goal. The 24th box for me was my Snowy Pine shawl, specifically half of the shawl. Shawl or wrap? Oh, I think it's a wrap. Anyways, this is where I'm at. So this is part of my Advent, from my Advent calendar last year. So I'm starting with the greens. It'll fade from green to blue to purple to like burgundy. And right before filming, I almost decided I was going to rip this out and work on, I think it's called like the Mountain. Oh, I can't remember the name of it. I'll put a picture of it here. I believe it's by Twin Stitches Designs, Twin Knits Designs. Oh, I'm not prepared for talking about this, but like I know what it looks like in my head. I was going to rip this out and knit that cowl with a black in between, and then when I kind of just did this, I was like, it would look so good. So I should just continue to work on this. The reason I was going to rip it out is because I think these colors are just too bold for the wrap. And so I think a more pastel-y, pale colorway would suit this. But yeah, just putting it up against me and my skin, and like I wear a lot of black, I'm like, this would really pop. So before I started filming, I made the executive decision to just continue working on this. So I haven't worked on this since Vlogmas, I think. Since before Christmas. I was on, I think, day 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I just started day 5, so I just have to keep going with this. The Snowy Pines wrap, is it wrap or shawl? It's probably a wrap, is by Yarnia, I believe. Again, a picture here. I can almost never remember names of patterns or designers, so it's a good thing there's links down below. So that is both my goals for March in regards to WIPGO, doing the second quarter of Away We Ride, and then getting to halfway on Snowy Pines. So the last goal of the month that I have for myself is to finish a hat a month. So I actually did complete my hat, which I'll talk way more about this. Sorry, I keep moving the camera. I'll talk way more about this on my update video, but I finished my hat, the Musselburgh hat. I did forget to count, and so when I was decreasing, so this is way more pointier, and it's a good thing it's reversible. So it'll be out like this mostly. And so I had done a Musselburgh hat in January with these 2 colors, which are Bigfoot Yarn Co. Pine Barrens colorways. The colorway is Pine Barren. So because I had half of this left, I figured I was going to have half of this colorway left, but I accidentally added too many stitches to this. Instead of 96, I went with 112 because I just wasn't counting. And so then I thought I was going to have half of this left, but I don't. I have about 6 grams of the suri left, and I was going to make a hat because this hat is reversible. I was going to do this, but I don't have enough of the suri left. Now I do have another skein of it, but the goal is to also the other goal, because I have many goals, is to work through my stash. And I feel like I would just have extra suri. I don't know. So either I will cast this on and work with it and use the extra skein, or I'll start a Musselburgh with these yarns. These are bright pink, pinky orangey, in your face yarn, which I have some here. The ones that I have here are on my website for 50% off. I no longer dye full skeins. I have switched to mini skeins, which is mostly what I sell. The only times I will ever do full skeins is if it's in a kit, or yeah, if I ever put one in a kit. So I'm working through my stash because now this is personal yarn. And I'm going to move the camera up real quick. That is all personal yarn. So I have a lot to work with, and yeah, it's a lot of yarn. So anyways, this is mohair though instead of suri, and mohair's kind of itchy for me sometimes. It is on my neck but not on my head. Yeah, my neck doesn't like it at all. Yeah, I think it'll be doable. I have very sensitive skin. So anyways, either at the end of the month you'll see me wearing a pink hat or finish knitting a pink hat, or this original idea. Okay. another goal, which is more of a business goal. I need to finish this. And this is where it's going to get tricky because I am working on A Way We Ride, and this is Cozy Nest by Nath Nolu. And it's not a very big stitch, I don't think. It's kind of dense. So where A Way We Ride, there's a lot of open space to it. This is very dense. And I think that's what's tricking me into thinking it's not going to take a long time, but it could very well take a long time. I did not iron my piece. I'm so sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. I'm not going to iron a lot of things. Sorry, not sorry. But I did dye this fabric. This is 14 count Aida. I haven't given this a name yet. And I do plan on putting material packs together for this kit and kitting this up and selling it at A Little Nitty, which is my local yarn shop. I do teach Cross Stitch 101 there every month, or at least once a month. So the goal for this, the Moonlit Stitcher, is to finish this so then I can fully finish it and set up some kits to sell. So I love the modeling up here so much. I don't think the crow's head's gonna cover it up a lot. It might. But yeah, I love the modeling on this. Goal-wise, I think that's it. But I did, after I finished my Musselburgh hat, I immediately cast on this project. So instead of working on my goals the last 4 days, 3 days, 4 days, I started a new project. This is the Little Raven Shawl by Ambah O'Brien. I don't think I have any goals for this. This is in my peach wedding yarn fade. So it'll fade from like this peachy color into this blue color, and it's on my sparkle yarn. I don't think the goal is to finish this. I need to put it down, but it's so much fun. I love the lace that is coming out. Oh, it's so good. So I will talk about this more in my next video. So yeah, a quick short video on my goals just to see if I reach them by the end of the month. I'm sure I will reach at least 2 of them. Wait, no. The goal is to do all of them, so I will reach all of them. Yeah. So anyways, those are my plans. Those are the goals. Finish 2 things and continue working on 2 other things. Let me know if you play WIPGO and what is on your board. And if you don't play WIPGO, let me know if you have any goals for yourself this month, or even just what you're working on. So if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.